How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with another Historic Brawl video. Today, we're doing Prosper Tome-Bound. Now, Prosper has gotten some cool upgrades, which is why we're playing him. And he's pretty powerful. And Lord of the Rings is coming up, and I need to start banking gold for those sweet, sweet Lord of the Rings packs. So we also have to keep that in mind. We got a red source. Yara's Osorn will be our turn 2 play. So I have to see how this card works because I'm not sure. We missed our land drop, which is bad. We might be Oathsworning for land drop, and that would be kind of sketch. Phyrexian Arena from our opponent. Shambling Ghast. And not scared of any of those, honestly. It does take a lot of work to get her to attack Surge mode, and when you do, you basically have killed your opponent by that point, right? Like, it's 2 damage, 3 damage, 4 damage, 5 damage. So you've done a pretty high curve of damage. These are both trades, so if our opponent wants to trade, they're welcome to trade. I think I'm just going to go for Bank Job. It's a treasure source, which is mana needed to survive. Magic Man Dan. They got some Elspeth sleeves. Pristine Talisman. Winning the race against that guy is going to be hard, though. A Haunted Ridge. But I'm just going to go with haste. I think we can win the race at this rate. Well, our opponent conceded. I wasn't even keeping track of life totals, but yeah, no. Getting AR up to the unnecessary amount of counters is a bit too much, honestly. We didn't even get to play Prosper there. We will this game, though. I'm sure of it, because he is an insane value engine. Phylath, I don't know if we will, actually. Phylath kills pretty quick. We'll keep, because we have our turn 1 tap land, which is always where you want to see the tap land. On turn 3, we can either Lantern or Nashi. Probably Nashi, honestly. Although, who knows? Maybe not. He is a 3-2 for 3. It's not good odds, bro. Scoot Swarm Scoots. Let's play Prosper. Swing in. You can play that next turn. Oh, the swarm has arrived. Maybe it's just Braska time. Apex is good. Too expensive, but good. Bad. No attacks. Yeah, I think we just got scooted. We could draw like blood money, but even that wouldn't do it anymore. My god, 35 triggers. That's it. 24, 25. You attack with everything, I just die. Yeah, no need to see with that monster running around. Gah. That was a bit of a rougher game too. We gotta see Prosper though, which is good. It is marked progress in the category of casting commanders, which is sorely lacking sometimes, especially here. I don't know, sometimes you play the commander and you think this is going to be important and integral, and your opponent plays in a way where playing your commander is basically not relevant in the slightest. Hey, this is fine. So we Fable on 1, we Mirrorbreaker on 3. Get our second black source. So we drew our second red source. I make so many decks that it's hard to get a sense of what type of land is going to be more likely, right? Because between decks, the proportion of blacks and the proportions of red or whatever color combination we're using changes so drastically that it's like some decks are mostly white, and you'll need to know that it's a white card that you're looking for. A AR Oathsworn on 2. Good. That is where it belongs. It is a good card. Let's see if they're willing to sacrifice a shrine to get rid of the Oathsworn. Yeah, we'll kill what we kill. And then we'll Fable the Mirrorbreaker. My hand isn't very gas, but take what you want. I have a Tutor, Planeswalker, an Engine, and then a Pirate's Pillage. Makes sense, I suppose. Discard up to 2 cards. We can discard these 2. Our opponent has seen them, so their use to us is negligible. Is Prosper catching the count? He is catching the counter. Take action. Well, we gotta cast Prosper next turn, so the Goblin Shaman dies. took 3. And the Return of Prosper. This does mean that if Prosper dies, we are just very sad. One of the downsides of casting things off treasure mana. Shrine to all. Blade can go. Swing in with Prosper. I think we kill that one. We're setting up for our blood money turn. Gain 2 life. Search for a shrine. Probably a card advantage shrine, which is bad for us. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think we still just lost the shrines. That's very sad. Prosper. One of these days, I'll build a successful version of you. One of these days, bro. I promise. So we won game 1, lost game 2, and then we're probably going to lose game 3. Yeah, that's rough. The second card draw shrine. Opponent is interested in seeing how many cards they can draw as quickly as they can. That's a pretty good card. Doop. Can't search from exile. We've dealt with the card advantage. We do just die, though. Yeah, that does make sense. I don't know, bro. Is it more respectable to let your opponent draw 40 cards, or is it more respectable to die with them having a reasonable hand size? I don't know. We'll do a game 4 because this has been a very, very short series of matches. Hopefully this will be a bit of a longer one. Maybe we can even get Prosper up to a 50-50 instead of a 33. That would be nice, honestly. Although Corvold Fakir's King is probably not the way to get there. We don't have a turn 2 play, so Swamp, Ghast, Malice, I think is the line I want to go with here. The one has the Elspeth sleeves. Elspeth Underworld sleeves. I'll take another land. More lands is more good. We'll deal 1 damage because the blood gas is going to deal 1 damage eventually anyways, so... We got a new invasion. Invasion of Ravnica. We do have some 2-color synergies, but it's mainly here for 5 mana exile any permanent. Well, any permanent that isn't exactly 2 colors. A Ragavan. Very neat stuff, opponent. Gix? What do you think of that, opponent? Gonna draw cards too. Take action. Maybe we're just a bad Gix deck. That could be the case. I think we go Robber. Just for that extra card draw. And I'll decline this one. Get it next turn anyways. We will kill Cutthroat though, because he's a bad man. Let's get a red source, just so that we have double red in case it's necessary. Bye-bye, Cutthroat. Do I want to flip it for a 5/5? Probably. Didn't even consider blocking. So we have Bank Job and Prosper to trigger the Paragon. Very neat opponent. That was a very good turn. Prosper. Hopefully we get our pirate. He's technically 2 colors. Come on, man. I guess it's on the backside, but that was also a very short game. We got to see, when we didn't really see Prosper do anything, we saw Gix do things, right? And Gix is always doing things. Although it was casting Prosper that kind of ended the game, so we can give him credit for that. Either way, if you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.